Namaste, dear cuties. How are you? Yes, I am fine. Hope you are all fine. Once again, this is Subhashri working in Prasanna Vidya Mandir School, Mamandur. The PPT was prepared by myself, Miss S.V. Subhashri, presented by myself and my co-staffs, Miss Priyadarshini, Miss Bella, and Miss Sivapriya. Children, I am handling the subject social for class 3rd section A. So, we are going to see the lesson number 2. It's about time. So, this is the final part of this lesson. Before entering into the session, we can see some funny riddles with answers. I think, children, you're going to enjoy this. Let us see what can hold all days, weeks, and months but still fit on a table. Yeah, good. Calendar. Next, I start with M and end with X. I have a never ending amount of letters. What am I? Yes, good. Mailbox. Next, if you take away one hand, some will remain. What am I? Can you guess the answer? Yes, good. And some. Then next one. Which bank has no money? Yes, good. River Bank. What starts with the T, ends with the T, and is full of tea? Yeah, good. Teapot. I think, children, you enjoy this. Okay. So, next, expected learning outcomes. At the end of this session, students will be able to organize events in chronological order on timeline, create a timeline to represent the events. Now, we are going to see chronology. Children, chronology is a list of events arranged in the order in which they happened. Once again, chronology is a list of events arranged in the order in which they happened. The word chronology comes from the Greek words chronos, it means time, logos, it means word. Next, we are going to see timeline. When events are put in chronological order and displayed along a line, it is called a timeline. Once again, when events are put in chronological order and displayed along a line, it is called a timeline. Making events on a timeline helps us to know the order of which these important events happened. Children, see the example. Here is some information on Rohit's life presented in chronological order, but in two different ways. Read carefully and answer the following question. A. Rohit was born in 2010. He took his first step when he was a year old. The next year, he spoke his first words. 3 years later, he celebrated his fifth birthday. Next, B. 2010, Rohit is born. 2011, Rohit's first step. 2012, Rohit's first words. 2015, Rohit's fifth birthday. Which of the two options were you able to understand better? Yes, option B. Because the events which was happened in Rohit's life was given in timeline. So we can easily understand that. Next, what are the uses of timeline? It gives us a sense of how much time has gone by in between events. Events that happen on the same day can be arranged based on the time that they happened. We can also represent events that happen across days, weeks, months, and years using a timeline. Children, how to represent the events in timeline? A timeline looks like a number line. You begin with the event that happened first and move on to other events that happen later. They can be drawn horizontally or vertically. Now we can recall everything. Children, what is chronology? Yes, chronology is a list of events arranged in the order in which they happened. Good. What is timeline? Yes, when events are put in chronological order and displayed along a line, it is called timeline. What are the uses of timeline? To represent events that happened across days, weeks, months, and years. So children, it's a activity time. Let's move on to activity session. Okay, children, see the concept map. Through the concept map, we can recall everything from this lesson. Okay, so calendar, totally 3 types of calendar: monthly calendar, yearly calendar, and daily calendar. And finally, electronic calendar. So, the calendar can be available in two forms. One will be paper and next one digital. Okay. So next, events. There are three types of events based on the celebration. First one, family events. Second one, national events. And third one, school events. Then, uses of calendar. Identify days, months, and years to remember events and festivals. Okay, so how we are going to arrange the events? Yes, based on chronology. Chronology is a list of events arranged in the order in which they happened. Timeline can be drawn for days, months, and years. Children, see the PEP activity. Arrange the words and phrases listed below in the order of their occurrence. Start with the oldest on the left and keep moving to the right. Okay, so you can start with the oldest on the left and keep moving to the right. So out of this, which one come first? Yes, a year ago, and then 2 months ago, next last month, then last week, comes to yesterday, today, 3 years later. Yes, good. The next activity, look deep. Shivani has a busy day. Here is her schedule. Use the numbers 1 to 4 to arrange the events in the chronological order on a timeline. See, here the list of events are given. You can arrange it based on the time. Okay. Ramya's birthday party, April 21, 8 p.m. Music class, April 21, 9 p.m. School day, April 21, 1 p.m. Visit to the temple, April 21, 6 p.m. So, which one comes first? Yes, based on the time, 6 a.m. can come first. That we put it as 1. Second, 9 a.m. Third, 1 p.m. And fourth, 8 p.m. Next. So, this is the end of the session. We can again recall everything through the glossary. Calendar, a document or chart that shows the days, weeks, and months of a year. Chronology, arrangement of events in the order in which they happened. Partial, incomplete. Timeline, representation of events and dates along a line. Thank you very much, children.